All right, so this is how I would do it. Just going off the picture I saw, nothing's really to scale. I just sort of it's scaled to itself, but I don't know the measurements or anything. But so this is how I would do it. So because we have that dent right about here, whatever, this kind of thrashed, and we've kind of gotten rid of that barrel look. We have a couple, at least one monument over there that does have the two separate logos to make it easier on ourselves and just looks cleaner. So keeping with that and the new logo look of having a fresh facelit full face, everything we've been doing is trim cap. So keeping with that, what I would do is just go over there and install can grind flat. Just get rid of the outer barrel, cut it smooth to the ends. And then I believe there's a flange 1.5 inches or something like that that's welded on the inside around there. So they can just grind that off and bring it smooth. As long as they stay within a certain amount, we're going to oversize the logo a little bit so they don't have to worry about it being too clean. They just have to make sure it stays within the boundary of the new logo. So then we're left with just the chopped out face. It's going to be open there. And like I say, we were using lamps. So looking at the picture, there's no lamp there. I don't know how this would get lit anyway, illuminated, I should say. So then my proposal is to then go ahead and take a piece of 09 that fits to cover up the opening here that's left, like this, and however this would be like that. So this opening would be open there. So we would take a piece of 09 to measure, and it would have holes already ready for frap. And then that would just go over there, and install could put that up there and just go ahead and just screw that on. But then what I would do is go ahead and do bend scribes and put two flanges that would then be located within the semicircle. Then I would do 090. This is an 1.5 inch oversize to what is existing. Again, none of this is to scale per se, or it's to scale, but it's not to size. So that will cover up anything, and then that'll also allow us to mount that directly to the face. And then this would just be 09. Send out, this is 3.5 inch. So you could send out 3.5. The guys could have this literally from table to out to paint in like 1.5 hours, 2 hours even if they don't really hustle. They just got to take the two backers. We'll send the returns out as well. They just get it. They run it through the roller. They weld it up, caulk it up. It's out to paint. Then they can just trim cap faces. We're good to go. Then that allows for LEDs, right? So power goes right here. We run a leash, and then install can go ahead and just wire in a power supply to existing power. That way we don't have to worry about lamps. And then maybe even consider relamping this or upgrading this to LEDs if this is supposed to be lit up, because this is now going to be nice and bright in keeping with our new sign program. So the way everything looks, that's how I would do it. And then also what's nice is once this gets nailed down, these 3 holes will correspond to holes in the backer. So install just lines it up, bam. And then they go ahead and just use these for self-tap. And then when they flip it around and they put the other side up, it's going to automatically be lined up. So they don't have to worry about patterns or anything, because this solution keeps everything lined up, and that closes it up nice. So they would just have to paint this to existing color, and then just paint this to bronze and the new bronze and Duranotic or whatever. And then there you go. So, and then just trim cap face, and it'll be in keeping with our nice bright look on all the other signs. So that's how I do it. Just a heads up, just showing you my idea. So whatever your idea is, just let me know.